What's up guys, Game Nut here and welcome back to some more Madden 23 Ultimate Team. Today for you guys we have ourselves a new competitive field pass to go ahead and discuss. Of course, refreshing once again this week, a new exclusive player to earn, new rewards throughout the field pass, new objectives to look at. So gonna go ahead and see everything that the new field pass has to offer this week. And of course we also did get ourselves a couple new players today with the AKA promo, so gonna go ahead and see who those guys are being added to the game today. I'm sure as you guys know, the previous 2 weeks with the competitive field pass has been an absolute disaster, man. I mean, missing rewards, people were finishing their objectives and not getting the rewards, man. It took weeks to go ahead and actually get those missing rewards back onto people's accounts. I mean, it was, like I said, man, just an absolute disaster. So here, hopefully with the 4th competitive field pass, man, they finally fixed out all the issues and we're not going to have any more problems with stuff like that. So here we go now, taking a look at our rewards for our competitive field pass this week. To be honest with you guys, I'm not really expecting anything too different outside of, you know, those coin rewards, the MUT champion tokens, the XP, which again, why do they give so many of these MUT champion tokens, man? These are literally just fillers in this field pass. Like, they really can't think of anything of a better reward to give us, man. I've got like 6 extra of these in my item binder. Like, why do we have an excess of them, man? I don't understand. They need to change that out in these competitive field passes, man. But of course, you guys can see here the beginning couple of levels. We've got 25,000 XP, 10,000 coins, a midfield pack at 7. Level 8 here, we've got 10,000 coins and again 25,000 XP. Another MUT champions token here at level 10. We've got ourselves a random rare strategy item. I wish that they would you know, maybe change this out and give us epic strategy item, you know, maybe start giving us some purples. Those are definitely pretty hard to acquire. Obviously, I'd say probably put that a little bit later here in the competitive field pass, but rare strategy items, I feel like everybody probably all has rares at this point, and any more rares is not really going to help out your team any further. Here at level 11 though, we've got ourselves a free player, an 87 overall, preseason team of the week wide receiver, 87 overall from the Rams. We've got Lance McCutcheon. All right, I probably butchered that name big time, man, but you guys can see here, free 87 overall wide receiver. To be honest with you guys, this is probably not going to find a spot on my team, not really help me out whatsoever, but I'm sure some of you guys might find some excitement in this card. You know, maybe some Ram themes team lovers out there will probably find usefulness in this card, but regardless, that is a pretty solid reward there at level 11, getting a free 87 overall wide receiver. Continuing on now with the rest of our rewards, next at level 12, we have ourselves another doubler here with 10,000 coins and 25,000 season XP. Level 13, we've got ourselves another red zone pack. Level 14, 15,000 more coins. Once again, another fantastic MUT champions tokens. These are really valuable, man. I'm sure you guys are probably stacking up on those. Level 16, we have ourselves an upgraded pack here now with a red zone pack. Level 17, we have 50,000 season XP. That's definitely a solid chunk there. 25,000 coins at level 18. We've got midfield pack at 19. Again, I was going to say this earlier. I wasn't going to expect too much out of these rewards, man, because I'm sure some of you guys might know there is a pack strike going on right now in Ultimate Team, and EA, I don't think, is taking very kindly to it. It seems like they're kind of just taking it and shoving it right down our throats, man, because again, for a free exclusive player this week, we got ourselves an offensive lineman, man. Now, while I'm not one to always complain about offensive linemen, you know, I will gladly take free offensive linemen because they obviously are a very expensive position when it comes to upgrading on your team. But I mean, grinding out a competitive field pass for 2 weeks, man, I mean, to give a free right tackle seems like, I don't know, like I said, the pack strike that's going on right now, man, like I said, it just kind of seems like EA is just trying to take that and shove it right back down our throats and saying, all right, you guys want a pack strike, we'll take a free offensive lineman as your punishment. It's just, I don't know, man, but you guys are seeing the stats. It is obviously going to be a really good card to add to your offensive line with 91 pass block, that 86 run back's a little bit low, 87 strength, but obviously, you know, a decent card, I guess, if you guys want to go ahead and upgrade your offensive line. So like I said, I just definitely feel like this is probably the lamest exclusive player that we've had so far this year out of our competitive field passes, but I guess it is what it is, man. Like I said, an 89 overall still at right tackle is obviously going to probably start on a lot of our teams and help a lot of us out, but moving forward, I don't know, I think I might have just skipped this, but we did have another double reward here at level 21 with 25,000 XP and a touchdown pack. Level 23, we have a red zone pack. We have 50,000 coins now at level 24. This is obviously where the rewards are starting to get pretty solid here. Level 25, another touchdown pack, another 50,000 coins here at level 26, and the final reward here is going to be another 86 plus overall Legends player. So again, from the previous week's competitive field pass, I think it is literally identical with all of the rewards outside of the exclusive player, the free 89 overall Tom Compton, and then this free player here. I think last week, I want to say, now this wasn't the Teron Armstead. I don't remember what this was here last week, but I mean, literally, I think it is all the exact same rewards outside of that one at level 11 and then here at level 22. So man, EA definitely putting a lot of effort here into this competitive field pass. Now go ahead and give you guys a quick rundown of all of the objectives in this week's competitive field pass, seeing what you need to do to get yourselves all of that CP to level up this field pass. Of course, starting with your solo battles, looks like it is going to be the same, maxing out at 35 wins for this challenge to go ahead and get yourselves a bunch of CP there. 25 solo battle wins on MVP or higher. Once again, I think this is the same as the previous week, as well as these two stat challenges down here. 4-6 fumbles, gain 3,000 yards. I think those were, again, the same solo battle challenges that we had the previous week, so nothing different there. MUT champions, this is of course going to be the same. Every win you get 2 CP points, and then obviously here throughout getting a bunch of wins, maxing out at 35, you can get yourselves a bunch of CP points there. In head-to-head seasons, obviously at every 5 wins you get yourselves another 5 CP points, and maxing out at 50 wins total there for all of those objectives. Over to the sets, once again, this looks like the exact same that we have seen in previous weeks, man. Not even changing the set objectives here. Complete the 82 to 83 overall exchange set, and then the same for the 80 to 81 overall player set. And then finally here, the last tab here, we have your stats. This is obviously going to change out once a week. You'll have different ones next Monday, but 5 different stat challenges here. I don't know what these were in the previous week. Honestly, they probably were the same last week in the competitive field pass, but total of 30 CP points here is what you can earn yourselves here for the stats objectives here in the competitive field pass. So again, nothing too crazy out of this week's competitive pass. I hope you guys can go ahead and grind out all of those rewards, helping out your team and whatnot. But of course, like I did say earlier on, we had ourselves a couple of new players added to the game today with the AKA promo. I definitely think this is a cool new idea that they added to the game this year with this card, or these promos last week, man. As the first one here, Christian Okoye, over 700,000 coins. I mean, I hope that would drop down a little bit, man, but I know fullbacks are definitely the most expensive, one of the most expensive positions in the game, but my goodness, over 700,000 coins here for Christian Okoye. The Nigerian Nightmare is what they have the nickname on for this guy. Obviously going to be a crazy card. I mean, can't be too impactful, you know, only being a fullback, man, unless you obviously focus your offense a lot on this man, you know, run the ball with him a lot if you actually throw some passes to him. 90 run block, that's absolutely insane, obviously, for a fullback. Probably the highest in the game without even looking at it, but 92 break tackle, I see 91 carrying, 93 trucking there. Again, like I said, outside of just being a blocker there for your team, this is probably going to be a great ball carrier if you're trying to implement a fullback into getting some carries there into your offense. And our second player that was added to the AKA promo today is one that I am super excited about. If you guys already know who it was, you should know my level of excitement right now, man. T-Sizzle Terrell Suggs has been added back to Ultimate Team, man. I need this card on my team ASAP, man. I'm so glad that Terrell Suggs is back in the game, man. I miss watching this dude in real life. They actually gave him some really solid speed, man, with 87. They usually always do Terrell Suggs dirty with his speed, man. Make him a really slow pass rusher. But, man, I'm so glad Terrell Suggs is back in the game, man. I miss watching him in real life on my Ravens, but 800,000 coins is currently what this guy is going for. I don't know if you guys just saw that, man. Hopefully the price drops on this as well, as obviously that's pretty pricey, man, for a card. 93 hit power, we've got 90 tackling, 91 power move, 90 finesse move, 91 block shed, man. I'm so glad Terrell Suggs is back in the game, man. Like I said, this guy is going to be getting on my team as soon as his price drops down to back to earth a little bit, man. Terrell Suggs, he's going to be on our team. Right on time, man. I was hoping that EA was going to release the content schedule while I was making this video before it was over, man. So shout out EA, thank you for releasing the content schedule finally. But as you guys can see here, man, we've got ourselves a pretty packed week, man, with a whole bunch of new content coming out. Hopefully, if EA actually sticks to their word here and does come out with all of this, I will do say here that in the tweet they do have here that all of this is subject to change because obviously of the hurricane that is going on down in Florida. So if obviously there's any impacts with that, we will have some changes here with the content here this week. So hopefully none of that does happen. Hopefully it all does go out as smooth as possible. But of course, here on Monday, we already discussed that here with the AKA players. You guys just saw that here, obviously, with Christian Okoye and Terrell Suggs. Team of the week is expected on Tuesday, of course. We obviously don't know who the new team of the week players are going to be just yet, but expecting that for Tuesday. Gridiron Guardians part 2, I'm guessing. Honestly, I was not expecting a part 2 with Gridiron Guardians. I thought that was going to be it, so I'm guessing Thursday is probably going to be the day that we could expect a part 2 with some new Gridiron Guardians there. Team Diamonds, I did hear that Team Diamonds was going to be making its return this week, so it's nice to see that that was true. I'm probably going to guess that that is going to be Friday there for Team Diamonds. Again, hopefully if all of this content does stick to that and come out on time, on schedule like they do say, that would be nice. But Team Diamond's expected there for Friday, so that's going to be cool to see the return of those. And then of course Legends once again on Saturday, that is, you know, expected. So there you guys have it. I think that is pretty much it for this video, man. A new competitive field pass for you guys to go ahead and grind out those rewards this week. We've got a bunch of new content coming out later this week, so again, pretty exciting week here in Madden 23 Ultimate Team. But anyways, once again, I hope all of you guys did enjoy this video, man. I promise to upload more this week, man. I know the absence the previous 2 weeks, man. I apologize. I promise, like I said, I'm going to be better here coming up this next couple of weeks, man. But anyways, I hope all of you guys did enjoy this video, man. If you did, be sure to put a thumbs up on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. I will catch you all in the next one. Take it easy, guys. Peace out.